take a trip down memory lane now, because one of the wonderful things about badminton is if you walk the course and you keep your eyes open, you can see remnants of old fences, old famous fences. So what we've done is we've brought Harry Meade here, whose dad, of course, rode this back in the day, and Media Director Julian Seaman, who also rode badminton back in the day. And I'm just going to pass you the microphone, Harry, and I want you and Julian just to chat, because I know you've got a few stories about this fence behind us.
Well, every time I walked the course with Dad, he always used to say, of course, in my day, it used to be much more difficult. And Julian, looking at this fence, I mean, this is unbelievable. And you and Dad used to jump this kind of thing.
Indeed, this was very much one of the fences. The first year I actually rode here in '77, this exact fence was in it. But I had a bit of an interesting sort of thing beforehand, because I'd just come out from the lake where I had to wait 10 minutes because somebody had broken the fence before. So I had to jump the lake bounce in cold blood, which was hairy enough. Got frightfully excited with the crowd and waved and nearly fell off at the next fence. And then there's this long stretch on the sort of slightly muddy bit of ground. And so I thought, right, I'm halfway around the course now, great stuff. And then a dog got in the way. So I get that dog out the bloody way. Well, one dog fine, 50 people trying to remove dog completely blocked my route. So by the time that they'd all got out of the way, I then had to come into this, and actually I had a super ride over it.
And it is enormous. I mean, the width of this ditch, and obviously the height of the wall is pretty much about the same as a takeoff. But I mean, it's absolutely enormous. And to gallop at a stone wall like this, I always thought Dad was joking when he said he used to jump this. But you're living proof.
Living proof, yes, amazingly.
What was this fence called? Did it have a name, Julian?
Park wall. I think it was called the park wall.
The park wall. And I mean, do you ever see, I mean, obviously it's not looking quite so hot now, we've got all the loos behind it, but would this ever be reinstated in the modern badminton?
It would need to be dressed up a bit. There's no particular reason why not. I mean, Giuseppe's done some fantastic stuff and brought some old things back in, and I wouldn't be surprised to see something a bit modified happening here one day.
Harry, would you jump it now?
I'd love to jump this. I think we definitely need to get our blood up, and there'll be some riders muttering before they get on. But this is what cross country riding is all about.